No, I went down. I got him. Now I'm standing around waiting for him because I told him he's not at the right place, and I had to tell him where the bear shit in the buckwheat. Even though he has the address in Google Maps, he's clearly not smart enough to figure out how to work them. So here you go. You can see he comes in the wrong way, digs the back right corner of his trailer into my driveway right here, and breaks his tail light because he's, again, clearly so good at what he does. And you'll see it digging right there. He just broke his light. I'm like, whoa, you can see me telling him to stop. Hey, dummy, you're breaking your shit. Pull forward. Again, this is all my fault. And it's shortly after this when I go walking up, I notice that he's loaded my BMW Mini Cooper with 2 flat tires, because we all know that it's good to drive on your tires when they're flat between concrete and rims, especially when you have really thin tires on a Mini Cooper. So then I got to go up and tell him how to back into my driveway. I'm like, yo, hit the curb before you go to the mound, and it'll lift up and it won't dig in. So that's exactly what he does, and it works like a charm because I actually know what the fuck I'm doing and he does not. And you'll see me guide him, and, you know, he's young, but there's no excuse for being that stupid. So it looks like he's going to finally find his way back into my driveway. And here I am guiding him so he can get his tire onto the curb. I've never seen this take so long for nothing. I back fucking 28-foot trailers with $700,000 worth of shit on them that did not take this long or this hard. In an $80,000 truck. So you see him guiding him. Boom, I'm telling him, you hit the curb now, hit it, put it back. See, it lifts up and doesn't dig in. Because that's what yeah, now I'm telling him, crank it hard, you cleared it, you're good, bring it straight back. Bring it straight back, straight back. And he does, for the most part. I mean, he gets a little off camber right there, but. So then the long story short for this part is he pulls back, but he forgets that he owns side loading trailer where the ramps go into the side, so he can't get them out from back there. So he's got to pull forward again once we get it all unstrapped. And I could tell he was a mess just by the way he took care of his toe straps. It's one way to judge a man. His toe straps look like that. That's the way he lives. So there he is. He's like, duh, I knew this. I own it. I buy it, but So he pulls back out. We get him out. I had it backwards. Granted, I've never did the side mount ones. So then, right about here, you're going to see it. I'll go up to the front, and he's coming down, and he just rips the whole fucking front bumper right off. And I'm like, stop, stop, stop. Watch, right here. Rip. I'm like, oh, fuck, no. No. And I'm look, the whole thing's ripped off. I had to hold it up just so he could get it the rest of the way off the trailer. It was wedged underneath the car. All because he loaded it with flat tires. If the tires weren't flat, he would have cleared it. Never mind again. I'm going to say it again because I can't say it enough. How are you a professional driving a car on flat tires? Like, you didn't know that was bad? And here he is looking at it. And you can tell how the way he stands around after he does it and doesn't say anything, that he still expects me to pay him the full amount of what I owe him. He's did like $400 worth of damage. He wants me to give him $130. Like, you're out of your mind, dude. It's not gonna happen. Do I have retard written on my head somewhere? And then you'll see later he starts to get a little lippy, and I pretty much told him. Well, he told me that if I didn't pay him, he was gonna hook up to my car and take it. And then I told him, I'd like to see it, bud. Go right ahead. Let's see if you make it. I fucking dare you. If you get that car hooked up without me stopping you, I'll give you $230. He chose to just go home. So he's not quite as dumb as he looks. So this is where I'm going to call his dad, who didn't answer, because he's out hunting.